Hey guys, and welcome to this week's Pickups Birthday Edition. Hi guys, hey guys, internet, everyone under the above, and welcome to this week's Pickups. I haven't got a lot this week. It is the birthday edition. I'm actually recording this the day before my birthday, so call that what you will. So yes, this is the birthday edition. There is no birthday related stuff actually other than the name and it coming out on my birthday. Right, moving on with the first thing I picked up this week. I have everything in a bag this time, so I feel a bit more organised. I got myself a couple of PS2 games this week. Not really anything exciting because I know I didn't think there was a disc in that one then. It felt extremely light. Yeah, but nothing exciting. Really, just a couple of Sonic games on the PS2 this week. I have this on GameCube. I actually thought for a split second I did have it on the PS2, but I don't think I do. It is Shadow the Hedgehog for the PlayStation 2. I own this twice now. Why I own it twice? Because why not? I found this rather enjoyable when it first came out. I enjoyed the concept of being the bad guy for once, because Shadow is a really cool character. And fan favourite, according to the internet as well, so that's always a nice little game. I actually quite enjoyed it, especially, like I said, the whole aspect of being able to be the bad guy is just really good. I know, obviously, the ending is always the same, no matter what path you take, because obviously the final chapter is like the true ending. So I know that bit, because obviously it says hero or villain, friend or foe. You decide. Well, you do decide, but in the end it doesn't really matter. That's the only down point, but I quite enjoyed that game. That's definitely one to pick up. I didn't pay a lot for it. I paid, I think it was like £1.50 from CEX, so that's always a nice thing to go up into my PS2 collection, which is getting relatively full. I may have to invest in some new shelves. Now, sticking with Sonic again, I actually picked this up the other day. It was Sonic Riders for the PS2, which was for the 15th anniversary game, I think. And this one again was £1.50, £2 actually, I think is now, which is Sonic Riders Zero G, or Zero Gravity, whichever you prefer. I've never played this version. I remember playing Sonic Riders, and I have since played it since buying it, and I did remember actually quite enjoying it. So, I will have to play this one and then make an assumption how I feel about this one. If it's anything like the other one, then I'm probably going to like it. Moving on to a GameCube game now. This one I've never played, actually, in saying I haven't played a game, well, this type of game for quite some time. This was only £4 in CEX, which is Turok Evolution for the GameCube. I have not played a Turok game since that awful PS3 Xbox, I think, came out on as well. You know, that horrible remake that they did, which was like semi-okay, but was like kind of a discount Call of Duty with dinosaurs. I haven't ever played this one, but apparently it's got good reviews. High-powered groundbreaking weapons. 5 out of 5 stars. Every FPS fan in the country will be taking weeks off to play this game. Let me know down in the comments if anyone's ever played this and if any of those reviews are true. We have a Sega Saturn title here now, and this one cost me £7 off the local Fate, and it is Buster Move 2 Arcade Edition, and it still has the original price on $29.99. And what does it say? Please take to your selection to the cash desk. I think that's a Morrison's sticker, isn't it? Is it Morrison's or Tesco's? I'm not sure. It looks familiar. But I do like me some Buster Move, and I do like me some Puzzle Bobble. So that was an excellent one. I technically already have this because I have Puzzle Bobble 2 on the Saturn, but in the Japanese import. So I'm glad I picked that up. Now, the next little pickup was mainly to satisfy something that happened to me a long time ago. We're going to go back a good sort of 15 plus years back to when gaming was still, like, you know, new and fun, especially for the generation of the 90s anyway. And there was a little game released in the year 2000 called Hogs of War. At this point, I would have a Dreamcast, and my friend had Hogs of War on the PS1. Then obviously the PS2 came out, Dreamcast was discontinued, I was upset, got a PS1, you know, because PS2 was out, and I didn't think about that. I was more thinking about games I'd missed, so I was going back and getting them ones. So that game, Hogs of War, I bought. It was like literally one of the first games I bought, other than Final Fantasy VII, for the PS1. and my friend asked to borrow it, and I never got it back. So, that's that story. But I managed to reacquire Hogs of War for £6 on the local Fate where I live. I was so happy when I saw this. I could not contain my excitement so much. I love this game with everything I have. I mean, it's got Rick Mail in it as well. And if you don't know who Rick Mail is, he's only been in like some of the best TV shows ever made, like The Young Ones, Bottom, Filthy Rich and Cat Flap. He was in one of my favourite films of all time, Drop Dead Fred as well. The guy is amazing. But yes, Hogs of War. I can't really, if you've never played it, I don't really know how to put it into context for you to think. Think Worms 3D. Not as terrible as the actual Worms 3D, but think Worms in 3D with pigs. Or hogs in this case. That's the only way I can sort of explain it. But it is amazing. Now moving on to the very last thing I bought. The only reason I bought this thing, and it cost me £8, the only reason I bought it is because my original piece of hardware has been working extremely hard over the past, like, I guess, 20 years or just under. And I was thinking for ages that I should really buy another one so I can unplug my original one and pack that up to the cupboard of purgatory. However, I never saw one for ages. I mean, like, you'd think how popular they were, there'd be one pretty much everywhere you go. And then eventually I spotted one on a car boot for £8 with a controller. It came with an RF cable, which kind of disappointed me, but I'd managed to get a third-party AV cable. And it came with the power, everything. It didn't come with any games though, so I was a bit like, meh. But I picked up, boom, a new PS1. Or, well, second-hand PS1, or third-hand, I'm not even sure. Saw it, I was just instantly like, well, now I have the excuse to get a new one, so I can pack my other one up. And I finally got my hands on one. Now, you guys have no idea how long I've just been wanting to get one of these, and just, I'm waiting for the perfect moment kind of attitude, or I'm just waiting for one to be there for a really good price. I know these go for like nearly, I think they go for about £30 in CEX. So I was always a bit hesitant to pay that much for one. I know I've spent more money on more, older style consoles, but the PS1 I always felt like undervalued, I guess, would be some, my sort of attitude towards it. And then obviously I saw it on the car boot, and it's in pretty pristine condition. It's all very clean, very nice, no damage. I have tested it. I've even recorded a review of a game for it, or rather a stage 1 level playthrough, which will be up soon. So everything is working perfect with this, and I couldn't be happier. And that's your lot. For this video anyway, I didn't pick up a lot this week. I picked up all of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things, including the PlayStation. So let me know in the comments below what you thought about what I bought. Did you like any of these games? Did you like the PlayStation? Did you like anything of what I picked up this week? Leave a like, subscribe, and I'm going to see you all in the next video, which will probably be up tomorrow sometime, alongside this one. I think I've got, I think I played Bust a Move on the Wii. I can't remember. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Anyway, see you there. Bye!
What could possibly go wrong?